From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
Dominate the game like we're supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to. Be 100 and the thing. I ain't checking for no lames. Only gang with the dudes that I'm close to. I don't ride a wave, I just float through. Drawing up the plays like a coach do. Come against the team.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Steven Matz. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far.
Well, 0 starts on the year for Steven Matz, and he faces Gleyber Torres, playing his first game since May 4th. Now, this feels like a big boost to our lineup, of course, but you got to remember, we weren't exactly setting the world on fire with Gleyber Torres, and right around the time he got hurt was when we were kind of starting to figure it out. We had a bad first few weeks of April, and then right before he got hurt, we were finally doing okay with him.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, not looking very good to do what Gleyber did IRL yesterday. Leadoff home run in his return.
Got him.
How about a 3-pitch strikeout? That's good.
Let's take a check of the
That's
Tigers
good.
lineup.
Tigers lineup is as follows. Matt Vierling, Dylan Dingler. 3 right-handers to start. Oh, we never switched. I did so good. So good switching over to the Mudcat stuff last night in the intermission. And then, well, completely forgot to do any of this ahead of our game here today. So, you know, we'll just kill some dead air while I mess around with this. You know, really, we should, if I ever screw this up, I should be forced to, take pitches until we get it all fixed, but there we go. Now, it's Tigers and Rays, and now it's Matt Vierling. And a base hit to the left side.
So they get a man aboard with a
Let's talk about what a surprise Matt Vierling has been for us this year.
One of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2020.
Well, we do, except the Lou Gehrig patches are not on our jerseys here today. Dingler slashes one to right, going back and down. So Dingler gonna have to stop at first base, but Vierling up to third. Tigers with an interesting start here.
Contact on that knob. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
By the way, the pick the stick selection of Zach Short is certainly a bold call.
Here's Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green, hit home run number 33 last night.
That one misses. And that is
what are we honestly thinking that Riley's home run total is going to be at the All-Star break? With the month of May we had, he had to be player of the month, right? Ground ball, well, double play ain't good. That's how the first inning ends. But Green against the left-hander is always a little bit of a dangerous proposition.
Here at Tropicana Field, getting the nod on the mound, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with...
Well, speaking of the month of May, Jack Flaherty didn't have a very good 5th month of the year. Got off to a 6-0 record to start out.
He gets loose.
Well, he hasn't won a game since. Some no decisions mixed in there with those 2 losses. So, you know, it's not as bad as it really could have been. But we're looking for a little bit more here out of Jack today. Slow roller. Torres, of course, these last 2 years has never been the most consistent fielder, but he got the job done there. The Rays have used the correct lineup, always an adventure to see if they do that. Junior Caminero and Jonathan Aranda. Here in the first inning, Yandy Diaz, who led off last night, batting 4th if the Rays can get anybody on.
It might be a long day for this offense.
So the Rays got off to a hot start at the plate yesterday, scored 2 runs in the first inning, and then didn't get a hit again until the 6th inning. Off of Ty Madden. Caminero with a ball that, damn, must have had some backspin on that somehow. 100 miles an hour exit velo, and it died out there in center.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda.
So now we'll see Aranda.
Strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. So
fastball top of the strike zone. It's my Tampa Bay birthday.
But he's so consistent.
Well, good for you. Why would you choose the white logo to go in your white sign?
7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Curveball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Was kind of hoping he'd roll over on that, maybe get a double play, but unfortunately no. Well, we'll get a double play in the sinker. No, we won't. That is an error on Zach McKinstry.
First and second. Yandy Diaz now.
We should be out of the inning, and now we are not. However, Yandy Diaz isn't quick either, so maybe just bully him with sinkers down low. And that's going to get through the right side. Throw coming home. I fear it's not in time. It's not on target. It's 1-0 Tampa Bay.
It's 1-0.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with
well, paying for the error a couple pitches later.
Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent
now
with his pre-game preparation.
Ground ball. That one's through. And another one. I don't know what they did to the turf here at the top. There is nothing rolling out. It's 2-0 Rays.
It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the
got an out. First batter of the game. Well, 4 straight Rays have reached via the hit. Well, in the air. 4 straight Rays have reached, we'll say.
So 1 out with 2 aboard.
Well, it is former Tiger, for a brief moment, Ryan Valade.
No, that's could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
It's interesting to see that Valade is face scanned now, because when he was a member of the Tigers and we used him in Tigers franchise, I had to create Ryan Valade. And, well, wait. Are you fucking kidding me, Torque? 2 errors in the first inning? I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. Like, he set his feet, like, we don't have a chance to go to get 2 if we don't go to second first.
Next to hit for the Rays.
Oh my God. This is the White Sox all over again.
And that's in there.
Anchor called strike on Victor Mesa.
Late on that fastball. Traffic on the base.
Flaherty needs an out bad.
Here in the second game of the series.
6 straight Rays, rather 5 straight, have reached Victor Mesa, trying to become the 6th.
A little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Oh, come on.
In the air, center field.
Center field, Veerling's there for the out. How bad did we need that?
Batting in, the catcher, Hunter.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Hunter Fiducia.
Brutal.
Next to hit. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and report a
Ray's
strikeout.
threatening to bat around.
In this spot.
Foul ball there. That's a strike, and he inches
Come on.
closer to getting out of the jam.
We need it, Jack. That ain't it.
No one can get there. It falls in.
4-0 Tampa Bay. Whoa, they're sending another runner home here, and Torque!
And he scores. It's 5-0.
Are you fucking serious?
Brings home 2. Just a cook.
I want to bench Torkelson. What in the hell are we doing out here? He's got to throw it essentially from the pitcher's mound.
First with 2 away. The batter will be the shortstop.
5-0 Tampa Bay. I want to say these might all be unearned. Unreal start.
But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 5 and the Tigers nothing. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now in Tampa Bay. On now to the top half.
So I do just want to check something. I think it's only going to get ruled to 2 errors, but holy fuck did Torque screw the pooch on that.
Huge at this point.
Unreal.
You got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead.
I mean, it's 3 defensive lapses in an inning?
Up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
I mean, I don't know how you come back from that.
Washington doing the
I really
behind
don't.
the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching.
Bounce
but,
foul.
You know, hitters today are pretty good at
Best
dropping the ball
promotion.
down,
Oh,
so
wow.
we'll
It's
see
not
how it
even
goes
best
in this one.
viewers. 1-2.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Like, I just don't know how you get back in the right mindset after what fucking just happened in the first.
Way inside. Goes down looking. And here's a challenge.
Probably going to lose this.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed
Jesus.
back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes,
3-2.
it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bullet to center. We need it, Jamai. No.
Pulls it down and he makes
Just
the
had a
catch.
feeling.
1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running.
Would have been
before the
real
ball
nice
was
to
hit.
get off
Didn't
to a
have
good
much
start
time,
this inning.
as that was a hard
Yeah,
hit
Torque, hey,
right there, but
we're
nice
counting
job
on you a
getting
little
the
bit
ball
here,
down
bud. You
in a
dug
short
this
amount
hole
of time.
for us.
Spencer Torkelson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
I mean, I know McKinstry had the first error, but fuck. We had 3, and the thing is, we get 3 chances to get out of the inning. None of those plays were made. Oh,
This
fuck
one in
you.
the air. Takes it in for the out.
Can I send Spencer Torkelson down to single A mid-game?
2 outs, base is empty.
Well, Wenzel
Next hitter for
Perez.
Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Homered last night.
Yeah, he
and
did
another
homer.
hit as well. Foul ball.
A rare Wenzel Perez home run. Only his 2nd of the year. Actually, no, it's his 3rd, right?
0-2.
We had another home run with Wenzel somewhat recently. No, it is his 2nd. I don't know what the fuck I'm remembering.
That's a ball.
What the fuck? We got to feel good for a day after getting swept by the White Sox. And then today, the game's just going to tell us no.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's also really fucking weird out there in center. They have the new era ad to the left of the scoreboard, the tiniest scoreboard in existence. Well, then they have another Rays hat like sign immediately above it, and it's just a really odd look.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Remember I was talking about getting back in the right mindset?
That completes the strikeout, inning over. It's the Rays 5 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in from
As we started, Chandler Simpson.
Singing wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit.
Yeah,
just wasn't able
well,
to
not
locate
Jack's fault.
particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be.
Sure, you allow 4 hits in an inning, I guess, then you have to you know, wear some of that blame, but
sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
he should have been out of the inning 3 times.
That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Not the time to get patient with me here. You cannot be serious.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that
Can we just fast forward? I don't want to be here for the next hour.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up.
5-hole on Jack Flaherty, a slow little dribbler, middle infield, can't get it. And the Rays are probably going to pour even more on.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag.
How bad did we need that break? How about an unassisted double play for Torkelson when he couldn't make the simplest of fucking throws
We'll hit next.
in the first?
He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one
Oh,
misses.
fuck you.
And that's ball 2.
Oh, it was a strike. Outstanding. Thank you. I don't know what's up with my my chat lately. Like, it keeps, like, bugging out and, like, it moves a little bit. And so I think that there's something over there, and then there's just not. And then I look, and nothing's changed.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
I feel like this also happens, like, the games from hell on nights that I want to do Road to the Show, and then I just can't stomach playing this game any further.
2 down, nobody on. And that's
Fuck
low for
off.
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Just take the curveball out of the game. Yeah, it doesn't go after it.
That is if you are the offensive.
You have like a game every 10 days where you get guys to chase the curveball.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yandy Diaz with 2 away. And now down 2 strikes.
Aranda off of first with 2 away.
Oh, great pitch there, Jack. Great one.
And now a man into scoring position.
Oh, he's had a hard
Fuck
time getting
me.
into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just
Let me out!
how tough it's been for him today.
Out towards
Fly
right
ball
center field.
for
On
Perez.
the move to the
He's probably
alley.
going to fucking drop it.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Well, the Rays come away with no runs, which is what we needed to see.
They hold a 5-0 lead.
Unfortunately, we're probably about to strand the bases loaded.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Well, another player that I'd love to punt off the face of the planet right now. Zach McKinstry, who got the error party in the first inning started.
Today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Inside, 2 balls, no strikes.
By the way, can we also get a likeness update on Zach McKinstry? He hasn't really looked like that in like 3 years. I suppose we can be happy that he has a face scan at all.
You're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Don't need to be going after that.
And a foul ball.
Or that, really, but something tells me we might not see anything else.
Payoff pitch. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now it's Zach Short.
Oh, he missed it. Outstanding.
Not able to hold up on that pitch.
I'm sorry,
In the
what?
dirt. 0-1.
Zach Short with a drive to left center. Doesn't feel like it's got a lot on it.
Pulls it down and he makes the
2 down here in the third.
And there are 2 down. Singing, here's a
Yeah.
look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
The sinker's his bread and butter pitch, Boog, and he's gone to it plenty in this one. He's used it on more than half his pitches so far. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so he might as well stick to the plan.
And at this rate, he might never give up any runs.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
So here's Gleyber.
Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to touch the sinker all day. For as long as Mats is in this game. Or apparently anything.
2 down, nobody on. And that one almost got him.
See ya.
Swings through it for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts.
I want to go home. I am home, but fuck this.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Wait a minute, we all just need a minute. The party been started, we all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant that say I'm independent. I'm a big man. You couldn't kick it with me even with a kickstand. Oh, you got big ideas? Well, I got a big plan. And I only
I'm curious when it comes to Jack as well. They did slap him for 2 earn. Okay. Interesting.
In the air, foul off first. Torkelson takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now
I guess
it's Ryan
depends on
Vilade.
whoever's definition of what an earned run is. Ryan Vilade. If we allow a bomb to Ryan Vilade, I might lose my shit.
Nice
Very
grab.
similarly,
Fires
where
to first.
we played the
And
Twins in
very
a,
nicely done for the out.
oh well, I think about a week, maybe less. If we allow a home run to Ryan Kreidler, I think we should just end Tigers franchise forever. Slap to
In the
left.
air,
Green
left
is
field.
there.
And the inning is over.
Quick hitting for Flaherty. Needed that bad.
Check here as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, I just noticed our scrolling stats from yesterday's game down on the ticker. The terribly out-of-date ticker. I feel like I did that over a week ago. McGonigal, Hao-Yu Lee, and Kerry Carpenter, none of those three players are in the starting lineup here today. McGonigal, gonna get the full day off. He needs it. Carpenter can hit later in the game. And then Hao-Yu Lee's playing for the Mud Hens.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope. Kind of set up for disaster from the very get-go with Mats. I don't do very well against guys that are this sinker heavy. Well, opposite field single for Matt Vierling. He's got a couple hits today.
And they have their first base runner since the first
So
inning.
can we actually capitalize now? That would be
So up next,
lovely.
Dylan Dingler, single to right in his first trip.
Dingler got on after Vierling reached in the first inning.
Just
Only
off the
to
inside edge.
have the first
Well,
fall
here's a good
apart
opportunity in this
on
inning
the
to
Riley
get on the
Green double
scoreboard
play.
after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That
Hard
one
hit
is
right center
absolutely
field.
bouncing.
Dingler's giving one a ride. It is off the wall.
Off the wall.
Tigers in a little bit of trouble. We're going to get on base safely. I didn't know what was going to happen with that. I didn't want to commit too much. That's double number 20 for Dylan Dingler.
Back into this ballgame.
And even more key, that will erase a double play opportunity for Green.
And next will be the cleanup.
Needs some of that Riley Green magic against left-handers that he likes to pop out every so often. Not
Fly
like
ball
that.
Down the line. And that lands in no
About to hit the
man's
ball
land,
boy.
a foul ball. He currently leads the league in RBI, Singy, and now's a good time.
Yeah,
to
unless
add
he
to that
gets
total.
injured, I don't think he's ever going to lose that lead.
This one driven. Deep center
That'll help.
field, on its way.
5-3 on Riley Green's 34th.
He'll take a jog around the bases. His 34th of the season. And they get a few back. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Jahmai Jones.
Well,
So
for as
far.
bad as this thing started, we're back in it. Jahmai
And that one
Jones
fouled off.
missed a great opportunity right there.
Fought off foul.
I was thinking sinker. I wasn't thinking up in the strike zone, though. 0-2 on
0-2
Jones.
now.
Grounded to
Hot shot
third.
to third.
First out of the inning.
Goes to first. One away.
We got Torkelson to follow. Still waiting on him to, yet again, make up for that first inning error.
Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Certainly had a chance
Popped out his first time.
back in the second inning, and he skied it to second base.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, he got it.
Way out.
We
front
got to
for
also
strike
talk
two.
about the odds of having multiple
Already
Tigers
three
in the
runs
home run
across
derby,
in the
which would be a
frame. Top half
first
of inning number
for
4.
Tigers franchise. I think Green and Torque are going to have decent chances. Carpenter, too.
And
Hard hit
one
to center,
hammer.
but he didn't
Mesa
get a lot of
flying
that.
to this one.
No!
Dives, but it
Mesa
falls.
with a
And
dive, and it
gets
falls.
bases.
And Torque will pull into second.
He's got a double.
Well, it's a start,
Couldn't have timed
Torque.
it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
I feel like
and
Torkelson
those are the
cost
ones
us
where you
probably
gotta make 'em pay.
4 runs, maybe. So, If he can account for those by scoring them or driving them in, maybe we'll forgive him.
Perez digs in now. A switch hitter back.
Another hanger thrown in this inning by Mats.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really good curveball. He's done that a couple times already where he doesn't really throw it like super high up. But then it's just such a bender. Really, really tough.
Next offering is fouled.
And then he
back.
threw one that just broke in on us. Tough curveball. It's been thrown multiple different ways.
Spoils the
Oh,
two-strike
curveballs.
pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty bad chase there.
Man at second. Swings
There.
and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
There it
Gets
goes.
the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream.
Curveball,
two-strike
curveball,
If you're the
curveball,
pitcher,
curveball.
hard downward break at the
And
very
Winslow
end that just
is
dips
dispatched
below the
of
swing
fifth
back.
strikeout
And they say
for
pitchers
Steven
wanna try to
Matz.
bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Down the third baseman, Zach
Oh,
McKinstry.
perfect.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Torkelson stands at second.
Z-Mac
with 2
too.
gone.
He's gotta account for some runs. That fucking curveball, dude. I'm sick of it.
Into center.
Baited us.
He's got
Here it comes.
And that is that.
Riley Green drives one out.
Making
They
a
make it
ground
5-3.
It's now
I still don't want to be
a
here.
3-ball game. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
Well, it's 8-9-1 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jack Flaherty nearing that dreaded 50
That
pitch
one's
mark.
in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more
Come
than
on.
85%
Love a
of the
quick
pitches
strikeout
that they're
here.
swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
That is anything
also
but.
good if you're out there on the mound.
Such a problem for us, and maybe we would enjoy this a little bit more if we actually were able to strike out people. And I mean, yeah, it just...
That gets
Oh, great
by.
play there, Riley.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
I think it was
And
a
he's
double
into
anyway,
second with
but
nobody out.
yeah.
Wasting
Let me just
no time.
lunge at it.
2 for 2.
That'll
on
get the ball.
Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Ben Williamson. He's over 1.
About to see the top of the Rays order. Line drive into center.
Round
Throw coming home, and it's a mile away from the plate.
And the run scores all the way
6-3.
and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hang another one, Jack.
And now Chandler Simpson.
Fuck you.
Call the ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ground ball.
Right
Should
side.
be 2.
Torkelson over to second, back to
Safe
first.
with his
Not in
speed.
time.
So what's that? 3 chances at a double play today. We've come away with none of them.
Stepping in the long ball.
Good job, guys.
Junior Caminero. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Why do I even bother throwing down anymore? Dylan Dingler has probably thrown out 2 runners in like 50 chances this year.
Teams from just testing him, thinking that they could even.
Why is he so
They
ass?
successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
He's so, and I get that's a base stealer right there, right? I get it. but fuck, even we've been people steal on us with like 60 speed with Dingler back there.
The middle, slinging it to first in time.
2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put
Really
the ball in the
can't
air.
let that run
Just
score
force it
right.
on the fence.
Finally did start to get it going last inning. Scored some runs to immediately fall back down 4.
Runner at third, 2 away.
I just don't think we can do it. Changeup's been piss poor all day. Grounder, Torres is there. Throw to first. Needed it, Glaber.
Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the 5th. Zach Short up now for the Tigers.
You know, too bad we didn't leave Williamson to the point that he couldn't play, what, shortstop?
And he'll challenge that called strike.
What are we doing out here?
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got...
The Tigers are already against the Tigers. We don't need the umps against the Tigers, too. Fuck are we doing? Grounded.
That's to third.
Don't expect much at a Zach Short.
Throws to first.
I am amazed, by the way,
Up next for the
that
the second baseman, Glaber.
Short is the one to stay on the roster, not how you
Back to
leave.
the top of the lineup. Here's Glaber Torres. who's
Gonna
over
need
2
to see
with a pair of
something out of
strikeouts.
Glaber, I think.
That misses. Ball 1.
But I guess remember with Carpenter, too, we didn't do anything with him in his return. Got a hit, but that was it.
Struggled a
2-0
little
to
bit in
Torres.
this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ah! I need to see Steven Matz out of the game in the worst way. They're probably going to throw somebody in that's even better,
Pitch
but
1. Comes up empty.
I-
That's strike 2.
half the time, man, especially when he goes back to back with that sinker and the changeup, you can't fucking tell the difference. Glaber Torres with a rocket left center field that felt gone. Instead, it's off the wall.
He's in at
1 out
second,
double,
with a 1-out
Glaber
double.
Torres.
Well, here we are,
Just
third
missed
time
it.
through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Hard hit ball off the base of the center field wall.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout.
Well,
And make a
we're
move
going to
to
get
the
what we
bullpen.
asked for.
Steven Matz
Let's see if it's
won't
really
go
what we
any
want.
further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Casey Legumino.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 out, runner at second.
Well, Casey Legumina comes on, which means we're going to have a decision to make here relatively soon when it comes to Kerry Carpenter. I don't think we want to put Carpenter in now, but it's something that we'll be looking to do.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Now, Legumina pitched last night, so they're not going to get a lot of length out of him. Ground ball, base hit to the right side. Torres, though, will not be able to score.
Stop sign goes up at third.
But that's okay.
Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Got Dingler up now.
Now here's the Detroit catcher.
Dingler can hit against both righties and lefties. Not a concern here.
Just missed out on a home run.
And Dingler will go the other way to make it 6-4.
From third into
And now
center.
Riley Green will face a right-hander.
Single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows
Swinging early, swinging often, and finding holes.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Not the greatest swings in the world. Just laid on him. Wasn't really trying to take the ball the other way, but
Hit the ball on
that
the
works
screws.
out. So now Riley Green, for everything that we've been through in this one, has a chance to give Detroit the lead. And it's a bullet to right. 106 off the bat. On a hanging sweeper from Legumina. Jahmai Jones is DHing, and I think we're not going to get a better opportunity. Don't really need to keep Carpenter off his feet today, but we're going to bring him in.
Kerry Carpenter, and this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
44 RBIs, 18 home runs, and 2 home runs last night for Kerry Carpenter. Not a great ball for us to be going after. Now, Carpenter can go the other way, but that was not a drive the ball the other way type swing.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode.
All right.
Try to track
couple of decent fastballs, and now 0-2.
As far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
fouled off.
Somehow climb back into
haven't caught up to it.
through the count.
Doesn't throw it again, right?
Here's the 0-2.
He sure did! Kerry Carpenter! Pitch hit home run to give the Tigers the lead.
He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they've rallied from 5 back. It's 7-6.
This is a perfect example of why you keep grinding out your bats even when you're down big. You never know what might happen later in the game. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Casey Legumina out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Cam
Rays,
Boozer on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Okay, I don't feel like I need to defend myself in this particular instance. I'm just making sure. You were the one that made the choice to switch. I broke it down to you. It's like if anybody else, if you want to pick anybody that's not on the starting lineup, it should be Kerry Carpenter. But pivoting to Zach Short did not help your case. Bork with a high drive. That's going to stay in the ballpark and the inning. But the Tigers in the 4th and 5th storm back and lead this one 7-6.
It's now a 7-6 ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at Tropicana Field and stepping in for the Rays.
Well, I think immediately with the way that this has gone for Flaherty, we head to the bullpen. Could go to Bo. Not really going to get a lot of length out of him. Could go Birch Smith. Get us a couple innings. And how Flaherty starts this inning will determine how long he goes.
His home run numbers stand out, Chris.
I think we're gonna do it anyway. I think we might as well just mound visit.
Big moment in this game.
Make it so Flaherty has to face a minimum of 2 batters in this inning
That one's in
to
there.
get
1
Birch
ball, 1
fully
strike.
ready. Uh-oh.
Well struck left field.
Lucky enough for us, it's off the
He's
wall.
off the wall.
Whoa!
Into
Depth
second
perception
base.
not
The
great
tie
when the ball is
runs out of
that
the
far out
leadoff
there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
Once
We
that
go
ball
back
was
to
down, I
later on in
don't
this
really
game.
think it mattered all that much. Might have made for a closer play, but...
And here is
So now Palacios, who's 1 for 2 today. Flaherty probably his last hitter.
fastball for a strike.
We haven't had great luck pitching with leads here in recent memory and then going to these guys who weren't on the opening day roster. I think that was a strike.
Those
Oh, it wasn't.
not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but Many times
That
pitchers
one
are trying
was.
to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Stays
Got off a
alive.
dingler.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody
Come on,
out.
give
Last
Birch a
half of the
chance
inning,
here.
number 5.
Caught a break.
Okay.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Catch
Right?
the challenge. We'll take another look.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make
Yeah.
a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here,
Turn it over to Ryan Valade.
Valade in the box now. Takes
Remember,
strike 1.
Valade homers against us. We need to just retire.
Man at second.
There you go.
Swing and a miss. He struck
Swing and a miss, and I suppose we might let Jack try and get through 5. That's only strikeout number 2.
Victor Mesa Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ground ball.
What a stop.
Short is there.
What a play.
Inning is over. 5 not so strong innings for Jack Flaherty, but he will exit in line for the win. Somehow. Thank you, offense, I guess.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah.
Wenzel
Leading off for the
Perez
Tigers,
getting ready
the
to
right
hit.
hander, Wenzel Perez.
Well, Wenzel Perez to lead off. Up against Cam Boozer, left-handed pitcher. For just 1 pitch to get out of the 5th inning.
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from
Who's
up here.
masked?
Well,
The
these
umpires or
Tigers,
the...
simply put, are producing a lot
Or the
of
catchers.
quality
God
swings.
damn.
They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells
2
me they're
different
seeing the ball out
pitches.
of the pitcher's hand
Found the same
really
spot.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Wenzel does stand pretty close to the plate. 1-2. 2-2.
Still 2-2.
I think we
after
might
the
have
foul
chased
ball.
ever so slightly there, yeah. Didn't trust it. Whoa!
That's a base
Right
hit.
off almost
And
off
aboard
of
on the leadoff
Boozer's
single.
ass, and Wenzel Perez leadoff single.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's the third baseman.
Now
Zach
McKinstry.
McKinstry.
Yet again, feels like we probably should pour on more.
Liner snagged it first. Takes it to the bag himself.
Wenzel
He's
is
back
somehow
inside.
not doubled off.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes.
Nearly identical
There can be all kinds of
to
weird
what
spin and
Torque
knuckle
did
action on
earlier.
the baseball.
Although, here this time, Aranda did have to
One out,
range a
man at
little bit.
first.
That
And next up for
that
the
ball
Tigers,
that,
Zach Short.
Torque got the unassisted double play on. It was hit right at him.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-0 on Zach Short. I'm making 2-0. Why do I do that? Why do I give you the worst possible swings in 2-0 counts? Do I get bored? What the fuck is wrong with me? Short with a drive down the left field line. Does it have a chance? No.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought it had too much air underneath it. Zach Short gave it a drive.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, good chance for Gleyber, though. Double his last time, oh.
front and foul to the left side. Torres, a member of the 1,000
Got such
hit
a
club,
he's got a better
and he was born
fastball
in
than that.
Venezuela. That's
Chopped
to
it.
third. They
Go to
take the
second.
force
Yeah,
out,
sure, just
and
rub it
that
in.
is that. One left for
Inning is
Detroit,
over,
as
still
they
a one-run
lead by
game.
one. It's 7-6. Back here in Tampa Bay. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia.
Well, Fiducia's been a bit of a problem for us today. We'll go to Bert Smith, hoping to get 2 innings out of him.
Pitching change here, Bert Smith.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
9 games, 11 innings on the year for Bert Smith. I feel like we have overachieved tremendously with what the expectations were for Bert Smith, because I do believe my exact quote when he got here was, "What the fuck is a Bert Smith?" Now 2-1.
Outside.
Oh, you
Down the
can't
left
be
side. A
serious.
little bloop single. Off to a good start with
Been a good day for Fiducia. He's on base again.
Well, that was
Leadoff single, and I mean, changeup missed up and in, out of the strike zone over there.
A lot of nicknames people have attached to hits
And
like
now
that.
Williamson.
Looper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But
Already, I feel
whatever
like
you
we
wanna call it, it's a knock.
need
Those are the
to
ones that'll
get
make you
a
smile as
backup
hitter just
plan
about every
up.
time.
A miserable location.
The Rays with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Barehanded by the third base coach. Oh,
Good take.
one day I will strike people out again.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
It just probably isn't going to be today.
Gets a piece there.
I really
He'll do
feel
it
like
again.
this should be Torque's ball, but I don't think either one of them is making the play. This is the problem, though, with Birch. He really doesn't have a great 0-2 or 2-strike pitch.
To the right side. And that
Gotta be
chance
lucky to get it out
sends
here.
it to first. That's a
You know, for
very
Gleyber
athletic play.
Torres standards, it's a pretty darn good play.
The left fielder, Chandler.
The tying run is
With
up
one away and a man
to
at
second base in
And
the
now
top of the
here's
Rays
speed
order.
for outfielder
And Chandler
Simpson.
Simpson,
Out towards left
watch
center.
out, that ball is down. We threw it to third right away. We would have had it out. I didn't know if I was going to catch the ball, stop the ball, or it was going to get past me. I didn't know what to do.
The order coming up. Don't want to run into it out at home plate.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Caballero.
And he takes one
Curveball
right
for a
on the
strike
black.
from Birch. That's a nice
strike one.
pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Yeah.
That one finds
I want to leave one there again.
Strike 2.
I don't know if Caballero looking to turn on a fastball inside or what the case is here.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose
Tease
pitch
him
right
with
there.
it.
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop
I don't know where to
something
go.
up, and make it an easy out.
Ah, one's trouble.
Drive base hit into left
Game is
field.
tied.
Runs in.
Quite possibly more than that.
Runner around third. Cut off, throw to second.
Oh, no!
It's away.
Runner up to third.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down.
A
but he
double
simply
and an
couldn't
error,
bounce back.
this time on Zach
Still
Short.
good wood to this baseball.
Right? It did get ruled an error. Tigers with 3 errors tonight.
Jonathan Aranda. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, we got big problems. Our guys are up in the pen. Fouled away.
And foul ball.
How are we ever successful with Birch? I really start to wonder.
Hit on the ground to
That'll be
short.
another run. Oh, you are fucking kidding me!
On that throw to get it all the way across the infield in the air, and unfortunately, he didn't get the bailout he needed over there at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Designated hitter, Yandy.
What the hell else can we fucking do wrong today? What a joke.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Bert Smith will depart, and unfortunately, he didn't get much help behind him defensively. New arm coming in. We'll be back.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hannafy.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Really probably should have been the guy we went to in the first place. Feel a lot better with what Hannafy's featuring than what Smith
First
has.
pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
What a joke our defense has been today.
That smash
To
towards
center.
Brings it in.
Maybe throw the ball in.
the bat.
Two. We thought what Torp did in the first was bad. And he did have 2 defensive lapses. Zach Short, 2 errors on back-to-back at-bats.
That's a slider for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost
Give him heat.
over as it begins. And this
There you go.
Threw it by him.
Brennan Hannafy gets us out of the inning, but the Rays take the lead right back. It is 9-7.
7th inning coming up. It's the Rays 9 and the Tigers 7. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead.
Well, you got to wonder how many more errors do we have in
Just
us?
wired different, so we'll see.
Because the answer might not be
Here's
0.
the center fielder, Matt Vierling. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Here's Vierling.
And that one wrapped foul.
Really
So
slow
important to get
sweeper.
ahead of these hitters. You don't want to
Now,
issue a
we
free
saw
pass
Kevin
without
Kelly
time
last
running
night kind of
come to
ran into the
plate.
same
You just
problem.
want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to.
You got to worry about 90 miles an hour on everything except that sweeper that probably won't ever touch 80.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And then when you see something straight, out in front on it.
1-2 here.
2-2 on Kelly.
That one missed.
On Kelly. On Vierling. From Kelly.
And
Walked
that'll bring
him.
the tying run to the plate.
So they're done messing around with Vierling, even though all he's ever done is single today.
Right now.
Here's the catcher.
Yeah,
Dylan
1 and 2
Dingler.
hitters,
3
a
for 3
combined
with 2
6 for
singles and a double.
6. And we are losing. Ball it by Dingler. Make them 7 for 7.
Throw back in quickly. First
And now
second,
Riley
Allen
Green with an
Mooney.
opportunity
Nice
again.
job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now,
Dylan
huge
Dingler is
at bat in
4
this
for
game
4
coming up.
tonight.
Riley Green. And a
Green with a home
hitter
run to
coming
deep
plate.
center
You
field
gotta feel
earlier
like
tonight.
There's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing.
Oh, that's a
Ball
strike,
it
yeah.
just misses.
Perucci
Challenge
saw
from
it too.
behind the dish here.
I
That one
really
did
wasn't a doubt
find the
about it.
strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
So the 0-1 to Green. I wanted that pitch to come down.
The Rays
It never
trying to
did.
protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Whoa. How we held up, if we held up, I don't know. Grounded,
To the
foul.
right side, and it's just
Okay.
foul.
See
That
another
was
one.
Close.
Inside
Looking to get
2-2.
something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is.
I don't know
a
if this is
professional
necessarily a classic Bruin, but back and forth potentially.
2-2 now.
Ball and down the right field line, and it's down. Green does it again. We'll hold the runner at third as Riley Green's got a double.
Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That play
What's he up to?
discipline,
What,
it
34
pays off.
home
The
runs?
deeper he gets into a count,
It's only his
the
ninth
more
double.
comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Riley Green's gonna win
So
MVP.
the go-ahead run and scoring.
Oh,
and that low
you
jump
bastards!
bases. And the force play is
I mean, I don't
now
blame
in
him, but the bases are loaded, but nobody out. It's Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Looking to tie it up. Maybe we let Torque off the hook for the first inning if he's able to tie the game here.
That's in there. 0-1.
Or
This is a
perhaps
tough situation
even
with
more.
the bases loaded, but the
Torque
healthiest
home runs
mindset
against
is just
right-handers
trying to
a lot
get
more
out
rare
one
this year
hitter
than they
at
were a
time.
year ago. Ground ball base hit to the left side. Run scores, and the Tigers might not be done here in the seventh.
Up to third. He's held
We
there
are
with
tied again.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really important at bat coming up now.
It's a satisfying hit, and one that we don't get very often. Just a hard hit single through the
Here comes the
infield.
skipper
You
out
love
of
it.
the dugout, and
Kevin
he's
Cash
ready
will
to
make a move.
Kevin Kelly won't go any further, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Rays,
mound for the Rays, Cole
71.
Sulser.
Well, no margin for error in terms of
Cole Sulser on for the Rays.
just has to execute.
And you
one pitch
think
at a time to try to get out
the
of this.
more runs that we score, you know, the more pitchers they throw. It just plays into our hand even more. I mean, the Rays had a pretty spent bullpen coming into today.
First pitch
And now it's
doesn't
1-0
find the
on
zone.
Wenzel.
In the infield at the
Now,
corner,
certainly
Stone
never a
tries to
guy
see
that you would
home
pitch
first
around in a spot like
and
this.
prevent
So
that run from
we
scoring.
should expect something to hit.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss,
changeup.
strike one.
Need a strikeout.
Good
Need a
changeup
ball,
out of the pan
perhaps
from
on the ground
Sulser.
For a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Chain to the eye level, good.
The 1-2. Got it.
Wait a minute.
Swinging. It's a strikeout.
Yeah.
That is a
Wenzel Perez.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on.
Wenzel Perez, fresh bullpen arm.
He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs it.
go ahead run on base. Zach
What a
McKinstry
grand slam
will
for
hit
McKinstry.
next. 0 for 3 in
Huh.
this one. Missed with a changeup.
1-0.
And that's ball one.
Hey, Erie's in a low-scoring battle tonight.
High fly
Or a
right
pop-up into very shallow right field that's handled by the second baseman, Palacios.
And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the
you-
infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where
We-
you at?
we had to
Outfielder,
be
call me
real.
off, but he
The
stayed
grand
focused
slam
and
with
made a nice
McKinstry
catch
was
right there.
just not very
Now, here
likely.
is Zach Short.
Oh, here's Zach
With 2
Short.
Fly outs and a ground out.
Even an RBI single for Short might be considered a good day.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On one.
Swing
Ah,
and a
sweeper.
miss. And it's 0-2.
Yep.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to.
We should have done so much more this inning. Ground ball. Tricky sliding play. The throw to second. Oh! I don't know why you take the risk to go there, but they do. 9-9 at the stretch.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The right fielder.
Well, we might as well let Brandon Hannafy try and go. 6, 7, and 8 for the Rays here.
Well, these Rays.
Blade hasn't been a factor, but there's somebody down here at the bottom of the order. It's kind of killed us.
6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of.
The
The 0-2 from Hannafy. Nope.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the
man.
hitters.
And it goes just foul.
Didn't love that. Can we fucking hit a spot, huh? No.
In the air, right.
Deep drive for Volley, but Wenzel Perez is there.
And there's one down.
Looking to get an inning and a third out of Hannafy tonight. Called strike.
All tied up.
Thought that could have been challenged. No.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Is a backdoor slider too obvious? I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's a fair ball! McKinstry with a throw and a pick by Torque. Oh goodness.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm sure Spencer Torkelson does yoga. I am so sure.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Fiducia.
Here's Fiducia. This is the guy that's killed us.
Well,
that's probably a strike.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
I thought so. Oh! It tailed away there. It was heading there until it wasn't. One challenge remaining for Detroit.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing.
Do not.
Popped in the air. And just
Bullpen
foul.
catcher about got hit in the ass.
2 down,
1-2.
nobody on. Left field.
What did the bullpen catcher do to you?
Foul ball.
I think that's still our. I think that's our bullpen catcher too. Really don't think we need De Jesus at this current moment in time, but I mean, I really would hate to go to Kyle Finnegan here today, but we'll warm him up in case things get bad.
The 1-2.
Grounded. Oh, what a snag from short! But man, 36 speed got down the line quick. Fiducia is 4 for 4. I guess it's a slow roller deep in the hole. But I mean, man, this play wasn't close.
2 outs, runner at first. So next
Need to get
for
Williams
Tampa Bay,
in here.
Ben Williamson.
Absolutely have to. Shallow fly ball to left. And Riley Green. To the 8th we go in a 9-9 tie.
1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 9-9. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Well, top of the order for Detroit up against Sulzer. Problem is, these are all right-handers up here. Ball it. Foul by Torres. Ball disappeared over there.
Yoan. And that's in there at the knees.
Gross pitch, good pitch. 0-2. go just about anywhere here. Ooh! I think he hit that same spot again.
Very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
It was indeed a ball. That knocks them down to one.
So both teams have just one challenge remaining. With the margins of error so tight.
The 1-2.
And we're not just talking about ABS challenges. Gleyber Torres jammed on a changeup that floated off the plate, middle in. And we luck out and get a base hit on that.
Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
The game is frame lagging out. We're going to keep Gleyber Torres on base. Matt Vierling.
There's a strike in the innings. The Tigers with the go-ahead.
Close, but with one challenge, I never.
That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Vierling walked his last time. 2 and 3 hitters again have not been retired today. I needed that to come down a little bit more. To want to go after it. Just couldn't do it. Vierling walked his last time. And 2 on, nobody out for the Rays here. Spells disaster.
Based off the trajectory, get yourself in
bullet by Vierling. Left center field going back. That one's going to go off the wall. 4th hit of the night for Matt Vierling. And the Tigers are in business here in the 8th.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks
double number 7 for Vierling. First extra base hit for Matt today. Boy. You know, whoever loses this one, you're just not going to feel very good. Infield is in for Dylan Dingler. And ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
And they better have somebody up in the pen, a left-hander, to face Green and Carpenter. 2-0 to Ding.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Late swing, fouled off. Base runners at second.
Not my worst 2-0 swing, but not a ball I need to do fucking anything with. 3-1.
A little bit low. Riley Green would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity.
Don't do it.
3-1 is on the way.
Ooh, damn. Flat out fool. So we'll go to the 3-2. And it's gonna drop! Dylan Dingler is 5 for 5. Vierling comes home and the Tigers lead 11-9.
And they lead by 2.
Well, this game is tough.
Holy Dylan Dingler today.
Drive in 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Decent chance he gets another opportunity at this rate, too.
And now Riley Green.
Ground ball for Green back up the middle. Dingler trying to head to third. I feel we might regret this. And he is out at third. Good throw from Victor Mesa. But what we can tell ourselves here is that it took a good throw. Close play. Not by a foot or two. But now Carpenter. Pinch hit home run and an intentional walk. Carpenter to center field again. Gary Carpenter. Has he done it? Oh, he did. Now Carpenter's screwed coming to second here. Way to stack up. I didn't know if it was getting down or not. I hate playing in this ballpark.
Stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So
A lot of blunders today. Some by me, some not.
Torkelson. Not close with that one. Ball one.
Torque has a couple of hits. Should have a couple of errors.
Swings through that.
Just a nothing cutter there. Slower than what it's advertised. Oh, he's out of energy, I see.
And
It's the
there's a
second
foul ball.
game in a row now for the Rays that they have ran a pitcher completely out of energy, and they do not care what the results are afterwards.
And swinging for the strike.
Well, Tigers take the lead again.
A couple of runs.
Let's see if Brennan Hanafy is going to be the one to send this to the ninth. It's 11-9.
Tigers 11, the Rays 9. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The left fielder,
But I dream, it's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision, had a dream, eyes wide open. I see, I had a vision.
Well, 20 pitches deep for Hanafy. That does become a concern. We're up by multiple runs. I would be comfortable enough to put DeJesus in if need be. Let's mound visit, get him ready as soon as possible.
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk.
I do not want to throw this one away, man. And that's a good start. Now, I'll tell you what. Why does the ball not do shit when it's hit into center field? We haven't seen that ball roll out when it's hit into center really all day. Tell you, there's a lot of roll down the left field line, it seems. Green has just been beat into the corner a few times.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there at the knees.
Caminero.
For a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Figured. That takes him off the sinker here.
The tying run at the plate.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand
Unreal
really
take.
well right now.
Fouls it back.
How do you
with two
start your
strikes.
swing that early and foul the ball off? Strikeout for Hanafy.
Looking for the K. Not what you're looking
Big
for
first
after a
out.
leadoff double, a strikeout. And there's one away.
Still a pressure spot here. I mean, with every batter right now representing the tying run.
With one away and a
Here's
man at
Aranda.
second. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda delivers a pitch in for a strike.
Aranda 0 for 3. Grounded.
On the ground right
That'll advance the
side.
runner, but Torres
The
throw,
first
and
in
there's
time.
2 away in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Well, it hasn't been a great stretch of play for save opportunities, and the closer Kenley Jansen out of the game right now, or on the IL. I guess is the way to say that. But
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly
Yandy
that
Diaz
could
with
change
2
the course of
down.
This game dramatically.
Close one doesn't get the call.
I had my finger on the challenge button. Oh man, that was a strike by a good bit.
Fastball for a strike.
I thought about it, but felt it not worth it.
And that drops in for a
And
strike.
maybe we'll just go ahead and strike out Diaz
Here
anyway.
in the 8th, one more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th. With it
Grounded right to Torres.
Handles. And that
To the
will
9th
end
inning we go. A back and
Rays
forth
strand just the one.
affair between the Tigers and Rays nears its end.
Back now in Tampa Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Wenzel Perez up now for the
So
Tigers.
7, 8, and 9, obviously not a great stretch of the lineup to try and add on anymore. So we're going to sit down Finnegan, warm up Vest, sit down to Jesus, and warm up Holton. Probably go to Vest regardless. If it's a save opportunity.
He swings and fouls one
Change of
off.
floats forever. Hey, the Seawolves! Hey, you know, I wore my Erie Seawolves hat to work today. Maybe that's all. Maybe I need to abandon wearing my Tigers hat every day and just wear Seawolves stuff, and the Erie Seawolves will rule AA.
The 0-1.
Little blooper to right center field. It's going to get down for Wenzel.
And a good start.
Well, I talked shit about him, and bottom of the order, off to a good start.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
How about a Z-Mac home run, huh? 3 of them on the year. They're few and far between. Well, it's not a home run, but it's a base hit. Hanging changeup from Sulzer, who they have left out here. You're in a 2-run game, and I know your bullpen has been destroyed in this series. But are you that non-competitive that you can't? Like, I'm sure they have other guys in the pen. All right, you can't look at that. They've got to have somebody else over there. I don't know why the Rays are obsessed with just sending their guys out until they cannot throw anymore.
Swing and a pop up.
This could get down. Oh!
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect.
I think
example
Zach
right
Short
there.
might be the
Could've been a
only
big swing in
hitless
this game if it stayed
guy
fair.
in the Tigers lineup today, and this was just foul. Give me a zoom in on that. I'm not so certain that wasn't a fair ball.
The Tigers trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth.
I didn't see any space between the ball and the line.
Swings
That was
and
good.
misses at the pitch off the plate.
I kind of forgot he had a cutter.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
He's got nothing left to give, and he's still going to dot us on the corner.
Back to the top of the order now. Here
Good
is
strikeout for
Torres.
Sulzer. Here's Torres now. Bullet caught. But that does turn it over to Matt Vierling. And I mean, if history is to repeat itself, what are you going to do here? Vierling 4 for 4, Dingler 5 for 5.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
There's a strike.
Well, you should know, Zach Short only scores you pick the stick points when Evo picks it. That's a quick 0-2.
Closer to getting out of the jam.
Vest ready to take over, but can we give him any insurance?
Next
Not yet.
offering is outside.
Two and two. Vierling has walked already once today. Ah! Dotted up on a couple of fastballs here in the ninth. I didn't know Sulzer still had it in him, and it's a 2-run lead for Will Vest to try and protect. Save numbers are low for Will Vest on the year. Kenley Jansen's been the closer. He's on the IL, so Vest comes on.
Will Vest comes out trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
So Vest does come on. Rocky year with us for Will Vest. I mean, I don't know what we need to be doing, what we can do differently. Mainly as the setup guy, Vest had been hit around a good bit.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
Oh,
Tough to
such
take
a
two
good
strike
changeup.
It just missed. I think it froze him.
Let me get it, please, for once. Slider, check swing. No.
Appeal down to third. Didn't go.
Nearly clipped the corner there, too.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Fouled away by Palacios. Just 1 for 4 today. Sinker in there for a called strike.
He's gonna
Wow.
have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after
the
this.
fuck was
one.
Palacios
His
doing?
third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
What a stretch of the order to try and face.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Try and finish this thing off.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a
The 0-2
low
on
percentage
Belay.
of success when you want to try
Swing
to
and a
go
miss.
after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out swinging.
So
Down
Vest
to the
just
last
1 out
of
left to
the
get. It will be Victor Mesa who's hitless today.
Digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If Mesa is to
Hard
reach,
relievers in the game these days.
we'll have to
You would
face
think that hitters
Fiducia,
have maybe
who's had a
adjusted.
great
I
day.
don't know if you ever get used to it.
But
Just
it's 0-2 on
pumping
Mesa,
gas out of the bullpen.
and Will
So hard
Vest
play
to set
catch-up.
and deal.
Vest is just one
And
strike
that's well
away.
wide. I don't know why I even bothered to still use that call. Nothing good happens when I say that.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
1-2 again.
Down, nobody on.
Change up,
Swing
tapped,
bouncer.
Vest charging on. Throw to first. And the Tigers win a back and forth middle game of this 3-game set.
On the road.
Listen, when
We're
you're
down 6.
5, you know,
What were we down?
you
6
get
to nothing?
that
5 to nothing? I don't
lead,
know.
that
We were down a bundle.
increasing that lead to perhaps
And
2.
still
Just
coming away with a
outside
win.
the ball.
Tigers, I don't even know what our final hit total was. We'll find out here. 21. Absolutely ridiculous. Tigers win the series. We'll see you tomorrow for the finale.